Envoke started as a more standard email marketing tool. Because we're in Canada, our systems were based here, and that meant our data was in Canada. And that meant we attracted organizations that were actually not marketers, what we now call communicators. They needed to send broadcast email, but they weren't selling anything. What we realized was that communicators had different needs to marketers. And over time, we worked towards fulfilling those needs. And then about 5 years ago, we decided we would focus exclusively on the needs of communicators. Our customers are organizations that are sending broadcast email, but they're not trying to sell anything. So this includes universities and colleges, municipalities, other levels of government, provincial ministries, federal ministries, regulators, public health, smaller nonprofit organizations, membership-based organizations, and then a myriad of others, unions, for example. One of the key drivers right now for organizations, they're looking to make sure their data is in Canada. So when they go out looking for an email tool, Envoke is going to come up as one of the options. The reason they'll pick Envoke specifically is because we're dedicated to the needs of communicators. And typical marketing tools, they will allow you to send opt-in email. And communicators certainly need opt-in email capability. Communicators have a couple of other needs, such as mandatory messaging. So a mandatory message is something as a result of being a student or being a citizen of a municipality or being subject to a regulator. There are certain messages that you are required to receive. And email marketing tools don't provide a mechanism to do that, and Envoke does. Another type of email that communicators send are internal email, which is almost a form of mandatory messaging, but it needs to be treated a little bit differently. You're sending it internally. You don't need an unsubscribe link for internal emails. And again, this is something not really accommodated by email marketing tools. Another reason to use Envoke is our sub-accounts. This is the ability to give each department their own sub-account with their own users, but at the same time control those accounts centrally in terms of the content and the access that different users have to each of those sub-accounts. Another reason to use Envoke is for what it doesn't have. Complex marketing functionality, having that removed and leaving a tool that is more straightforward is of great value to communicators. If you want to learn more about Envoke, the very best way is to get a free trial. It's 30 days, full access to the application, and you get the same level of support as you would as a paid customer.